Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm not doing a reaction video. Today I'm going to share some of my art with you, and I'm going to share a new process I've been playing with called neurographic art. What is neurographic art? Neurography was discovered and developed by Pavel Piskarev, a Russian psychologist and creative entrepreneur. Here is a descriptive quote translated from Russian to English from his website. A creative method of transforming the world. Interdisciplinary practice that allows you to make the necessary personal changes, reliably remove restrictions, and successfully simulate a new desired reality. That's a mouthful. So there is a lot of great information about neurographic art out there on the internet, and the website where I pulled a much simpler explanation as well as a bunch of other great reference material and samples of neurographic art is neurographic.art. So look for that URL and others that I have referenced in the description below. So more simply put, from neurographic.art, neurographics is a way of drawing that recreates the outer from the inner. The world is a reflection of the beliefs we hold, and beliefs are arbitrary limits on what is possible and therefore frame the limited way in which the world is experienced. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you that I understand what even that explanation meant. What I will tell you is that I've had a lot of fun exploring this technique, especially as someone who loves to doodle. This practice basically starts out with a doodle, and then becomes, well, quite something depending on what you do to it. And here what you're watching me do is the finishing off the sides, just like with any, good piece of artwork that you do on canvas. The art wraps around the side of the canvas and not just on the front of it. Maybe I'll speed up the camera here so we can get through to the next phase quicker. What do you think? So now we're entering phase 2 of the technique. And in phase 2, you go back over and you look for the internal spaces within your artwork, and you round off any corners. Basically, you're fixing it so that the negative space has no straight lines and no corners. Ultimately, once the piece is finished, you'll find that there are no corners anywhere in theory. But I'm going to zoom in on the video now so you can get a more detailed view of what I'm talking about. So as you can see, I'm creating these great little hollowed out spaces or negative spaces that are completely rounded off and very organically shaped, and I really love that. It sort of ends up giving a very stained glass appearance to your finished project. So for the sake of timing on this video, your sanity and mine as well, I think I'm going to go ahead and speed up the rest of this phase 2 of the artwork. So now I've got my doodling or first phase slash second phase ready, and I've decided I want to add more to my design. So here you see me sort of trying to decide what size circle I'm gonna use and where it's gonna go. Funny, I basically end up with the same size circle in almost exactly the original place that I placed it, but that's how things go sometimes, isn't it? So now that I've added this new circular element, it has generated some new corners for me to take care of, and so I'm going to do that next. So what do you say we add another circle? When I first picked up this canvas and decided to create this piece of art, I had no idea ultimately what it was going to become. I didn't have a vision in mind. But when I did that last spin after setting that last circle and rounding off all those final corners, I saw something instantly and knew what I wanted to create. And so what you see me doing here is selecting the colors to fill out the rest of the artwork and create a vision from where there was none. You'll also notice that, like the lines, I'm continuing the color over the edge and the sides of the canvas for a completed art piece. And now, because I can't help me being me, I have to add some of my dot details. And so let's see where this goes. As always, continue to share. Share with me, share with others, but don't share hate. If you like what you saw here today, if you like what I'm doing on the channel, please support me by liking this video, share this video, and hit that subscription button. And don't forget to hit the notifications button. That notifications button is going to let you know when I release new content on this channel. And it is my goal to start become more regular in my postings. So let me know what you all think, and until I see you in another one of these videos, peace and have a great day.